Hi everyone, Sonia here. I just want to share this next update that Canvas did. The analytics tool to follow what your students are doing in activity. Many people use it for attendance. So while we're using it for attendance, that's great and all, but we don't grade on attendance any longer. Thank goodness Carnegie clarified that, which of course they used to focus on time and seat. And now we no longer do that. And we haven't been doing that for an extremely long time. But they just clarified that even further in 2023. So we don't look at what they did. And so this tool represents that. And it talks more about what needs attention instead of just data points of what was complete and what was viewed and what, how long they were in the course. But it actually talks about their completion and how they completed compared to others and how they completed compared to themselves and what their achievements are and what feedback they might need. So I'm going to go over this a little bit. So you may have seen course analytics, you may have seen new analytics over in the right when you're editing your course, but now it's also in the course menu. Don't hide that. If you hide that, it won't work. So you have to make sure that it is visible. Students won't see that, but you will, and the tool will work for you. It'll be enabled. So over on the right, you would click on Course Analytics, and in that, it will show you, let me go back to this window here. In that, it will show you right here is what I was mentioning in the course menu, and you also see it here. If you click the home page, it will show up. So as you get into the window of it, you can see the course grade, and then you can go by students, or you can see the weekly online activity. So that's what I was talking about, where it does still show what they've done, what they completed, those data points that are just attendance based. And we do have to mark attendance, so this is still a really nice tool to do that, but it also gives you more. So if you click on students, you see more about the students and what their completion is and their assessments, and with the reports that you can download, and then online attendance, of course. And with the online attendance, you can still go in and say, this is, this assignment here is what I'm going to use for that. And you can choose by dates or days of the week. So this is all in the instructor community. So you can go there and do your own search for this update to figure out what's changed for you and how you're going to use it a little different. So it does show the course grade. It shows their weekly online activity. It shows the students' view of the grade and the participation analytics for individual students, a rundown of reports, and online attendance. So this is what it looks like. So this is the course grade. You can check all three of these at the same time. This window, this is the course grade, shows what their page views and how many participants participated during certain days. So it's a little bit more strong, where it's not just helping with what day did they look at a certain thing. So you can add all sections as you see here. You can add specific students, or you can put everyone. So these here for quizzes, discussions, assignments, so you can choose or deselect in order to know, what do you want to know about the participation and how well these students did in this. So the average course grade is 87.35%. Here, it tells you this analytics. So that way you can go further in seeing what's effective and what's not effective instead of just looking at the data point of who participated. So I hope that helps you understand what the difference between new analytics and course analytics is and where you can find it in the course. And if you are looking for something specific or have any questions on Canvas, please let me know. I'm a subject matter expert and I am certified through Canvas. So if you have any questions, please hand them over. I love to do research. I love to problem solve. And follow me for more. Take care. Have a nice one. Stay tranquil.